これで行くの?
As a defected member of PUS, Lawine rose again to become the leader of Scissors. Her vision to find the truth is as unbound as her beliefs in Strinova's flawed system, and eventually seeks to return to Earth, the same sentiments shared with her comrades. This is Kierce, and welcome to the Lawine Superstring Spotlight. As the leader of Scissors, Lawine can only be used on attack. With her pulse knife and HK XM8, Lawine seeks to dominate the battlefield through information superiority. Lawine helps her team pinpoint and trap enemies into a corner, while slipping away through enemy lines to help her team win rounds. Lawine's passive is Shadow Reveal. Whenever Lawine shoots an enemy with her main weapon, she will briefly reveal the enemy to herself, allowing her to finish enemies off through smokes and walls. Lawine's ability is Pulse Blade. Lawine throws a knife in an arc. When the knife lands, the knife pulses, scanning any enemy caught within the pulse for her team, including through walls. The knife destroys itself if no enemy is scanned. However, scanning an enemy will make the knife scan the area 2 more times, eventually self-destructing. This is Lawine's bread and butter, scanning enemies through smokes and walls, giving Scissors important information, as well as equalizing the battle, minimizing the advantage of third person that PUS has. Sneak through the shadows with Lawine's ultimate, Stealth Master. When used, Lawine creates a rectangular magnetic field in front of her, lasting 30 seconds. When Lawine enters the field, she will become invisible to enemy players. Lawine is unable to do any combative action while within the magnetic field, so must leave the field to use her ability or weapon. Also beware that Lawine is audible and killable while within Stealth Master, so use clever maneuvers to dodge enemy fire. Use Stealth Master to infiltrate enemy lines, show exact positioning of enemy players, and strike when the opportunity presents itself. You can additionally use Stealth Master to clutch rounds, weaving in and out of the field to pick off enemies one by one, or deny the bomb plant from getting defused. Lawine's first awakening is Tranquil Gaze. Now when Lawine damages an enemy with her primary weapon, Lawine reveals the damaged enemy to her entire team, allowing her and her team to take full advantage of the smokes and walls. Lawine's second awakening is Binding Pulse. When Lawine uses Pulse Blade, enemies caught within the scan become tethered to the knife. This additionally reveals anyone who is camouflaged or invisible, such as Galatea Awakening 2 and Yvette's passive. Enemies can break this tether simply by exiting the scan radius of the knife, but as a consequence, will become massively slowed for a lengthy period of time. This is an awakening completely suited for aggressive play, allowing Lawine and her team to give chase to enemies without good escape options. Lawine's third awakening is Stealth Recon. Lawine's Pulse Blade now does not have to scan the enemy on its initial scan to stay on the field, as it will now act as a lasting recon knife. The knife will stay on the field and do a pulse scan whenever enemies walk into its radius, perfect for zoning pressure, as enemies will be unable to lurk in the knife's area without notifying you and your team of their presence. Use Lawine as the team's main initiator and information gatherer, revealing enemy positions and giving your team openings to storm choke points and initiate fights. Use Shadow Reveal to help your team focus fire on virtually invisible enemies, Pulse Blade to zone and gather information on enemy placements, and finally use Stealth Master to slowly but surely pick off enemies one by one when their backs are turned, as leading your team to victory in a battle of information is just what Lawine is best at. Hello! Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and do the stuff that every other YouTuber tells you to do, because I'm too lazy to tell you myself. I also stream on Twitch from time to time, so if you want to see more ranked Galatea gameplay, go ahead there. Link in the description below. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.
My bad.
I'm so close! I'm so close! Fuck, I'm so close!